Hey, what do you say, everybody? Today we are back at it with Magic the Gathering Arena. We're going to be looking at a mid-range Delirium Golgari list. I've had so much fun with this list. I think it's super powerful. It only needs a couple tools to really get going. I've also added something fun that we can do together. Oh, what's in the box? Throughout this video, I will be posting clues for the item that is magically in this box. Do you know what it is? Comment down below. If you guess correctly, your comment will be shown in an upcoming video. Let's take a look at the deck and see what we're rolling with. Well, would you look at this masterpiece of a deck? So, Golgari Delirium for me has been super fun. I've enjoyed playing with it. I think it's super powerful. I think it's got a lot of useful tools in it that can take you really good early late game. And then having cards in the back like Sheoldred, we all know this card's busted and so ridiculously good. Wickerfolk has been one of those cards that I've actually really grown to like. For 4 mana, you get a 5/4, which is already powerful. Mix it in when you get Delirium, which in this deck is super easy to do. You basically get a free land drop, or you get a free card draw. So attacking with this thing every turn is just extra value. So 3 mana is important because then we get the Centipede, which allows us to get another creature. And if we have Delirium, having a 3/3 Vigilance is super impactful, especially early. Some other fun cards in here, we have Patchwork. Patchwork's great. Drop this down turn 1, hopefully get Delirium by turn 2 or turn 3, and then you're just swinging for the fences. So how do we get Delirium early? Well, we have Cash Grab, which allows you to mill 4 cards, preferably everything you need to get Delirium, and then you return one of those cards to your hand, making it basically able to get 3 cards into the bin. Hopefully you get an instant, a sorcery, an artifact creature, an enchantment, and or land. You get to pick whatever you want. Should give you Delirium. You attack with Beastie on 2. Get the tempo moving. We have Sticktwister. God, that's so hard to say half the time. This card, when you have Delirium, is so oppressive. Because at the end of the turn, your opponent has to sacrifice a permanent or discard a card. If they don't, you do 2 damage to the opponent. It has lifelink, so therefore the 2 damage that you do heals you for 2. It's a 4 health swing, which matters a lot. So we have cards like Bitter Triumph here to kill creatures and planeswalkers. The added effect of being able to discard a card, i.e. an artifact creature, like Beastie if we have one out already, or being able to discard Wicker if we have another one out, allows you to get 2 cards into the graveyard that are 2 different creature types to help keep Delirium going. We have Final Vengeance, same kind of thing. This allows us to, exile a target creature for 1 mana at the cost of sacrificing an enchantment or a creature, which again, Beastie, Wicker, and even the Swarmweaver. Swarmweaver, when you get Delirium, creates 2 insect creatures, which gain Death Touch and Flying. Helpful mid-game card to help stabilize the board. Drag to the Roots. When you have Delirium, this spell costs 2 less, destroy target non-land permanent. I don't need to say anything else. 2 mana, destroy something is just useful. Even at 4 mana when you don't have Delirium, being able to remove literally anything is worth it. You've got Phyrexian Arena to draw cards, because drawing cards is important. And with Sheoldred out, drawing cards gains me more life than it loses. Let's go take this into some games and see what we got cooking. All right, first hint to what's in the box. This can be used for 35 miles, and then it is no longer good. All right. Hope you guys are excited for what's in the box. I think it's super fun. A lot of these clues are very interesting. So if you get it, let me know. Tim Drake. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a guy who wants to run mono red. My opponent gets to go first. If they're running mono red, I just lose, but this is a good hand, so I'll keep. Tiny Bones. What am I gonna discard? I think discarding Arena is fine. Immediately punished, I think, but that's okay. This card is very resistant to discard, again, because we want Delirium, so that's 2. Drawing lands is not ideal. Okay. That's pretty fun. Draw 2. Now they get to scry. They find anything useful? Doesn't look like it. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna thin the deck a little bit. We're gonna get a forest. A couple different plays I can do next turn. I can destroy one of their enchantments. I think I'm gonna discard. This will give me Delirium, so I'll do that. So then I can destroy an enchantment. Now that I have Delirium, it's just free to attack. Any threat that happens, I can pay 3 life and I'll just discard a card. It's not that big of a deal, so whatever. I mean, if you kill him, that's fine with me too. I'm not that upset. Sure. Yep. Now, I can't kill that now, so that's fine. Sure. I mean, I still have Delirium, so... Alright, I do need to draw something that's a creature. Quite a bit of lands here. Again, little interaction here, it's fine. Keeping their hand full, I guess. They looking for a land? 2 on top, so probably a land here. Non-fairy permanent you control on his hands. Oh, they can return that. Now, do I kill it? I don't think so. Have fun. I realistically could just kill anything they, like, kill any of their creatures. Which might be worth it in the long run. Not 100% sure. Hopefully my opponent decides what they're gonna do with themselves. Okay. Creature. Do we kill it? Do we kill it? I think we do. Oh! Kinda glad I did that. Alright, so now we're gonna do this. And, yeah. Now you have to make a decision. Discard a card, sacrifice your fairy, or lose 2 life. Decisions are decisions. If they play anything scary, I have Drag to the Roots. I wish my opponent wouldn't take 6 years, so like, let's figure it out, opponent. Let's figure out what we're doing here. There we go. Okay. They draw a land, okay. Do they attack? They do. I win these trades, right? I have to learn to get more patient. I find out a lot of times I just kill something just to kill it, and then opponent plays something bigger, and then I don't have an answer to that thing because I spent all the time removing early threats. So I think I just need to be a little bit more patient. If they attack with this, I'm fine. Again, I gain this life back unless they sacrifice something, so I'm not I'm not really missing anything. I am waiting for you to make decisions, though. Making decisions is very important. Can we figure this out? There we go. Okay. I discard a card. Well, I'm not actually going to do that. Do I kill this? I don't really care. I don't care so much about that. Alright, so we'll grab a land. We'll just grab a land. Doesn't matter what land. Swing for 2. Sacrifice something? No? So they discarded a card. Perfect. Keep discarding. I'm not upset about it. At this point, me milling a card does not matter. Yeah. And they are under the same understanding. Okay. Well, what are we doing with 3 mana, opponent? What are we on the verge of doing with 3 mana? Anything useful? Gameplay, come on! Slow and steady loses you games of Magic. I can say I've been having so much fun with the Bloomborough Standard. I was out of Magic for a very long time. And since Bloomborough and Duskmourn's been out, Standard's been really fun lately. So I think it's one of those sets that I think brings people back. And I'm really glad I did. Which is half the reason I started making content again, is because I've had so much fun with this Standard, and it's just been enjoyable for once. There are times in Magic that it's not enjoyable, like when you don't draw lands and when your opponent has drawn the nuts and you just kind of sit there doing nothing for a while. Sure, buddy. It took you that long to do that? Like, I don't understand. Like, if it's a creature, you're going to... Okay, it's fine. I'll take the 2. It was a land, all right. Okay. You play like your frigging avatar. Tim. You play like your avatar. Slow hippopotamus. Can we hurry up, please? This trigger happened last time. You should kind of sit there and there we go. Okay. We're getting. We're understanding. We're good. Okay. Now this comes in, and they get hits. That's fine. Yes, I get it. Don't worry, I've got plenty of enchantment removal. I'm not that upset. Discard or take 2. They take 2. Okay. So now they have creatures, which is what I would assume. I mean, that's what I would assume. I don't know. So I didn't discard any cards. But look, I'm back up to 21. Oh, that card's so punishing. Ugh. Oh, that card is so punishing. What am I losing 4 here? I mean, I lose more than 4, but fuck. Hey, Mr. Patchwork Beastie, guess what? It's your job right now. It's your job right now to stand in front of this thing. Or not. Alright. Do I lose here? I don't know. Probably. Yes. If they remove this, I lose. Right? Yep. Because this thing now attacks and I kind of just die, right? Yeah. Nice. All that ramp up for that. Here's another what's in the box hint. This material used something poisonous in the 1500s, was then swapped out for something far superior and less dangerous. I need to learn patience as I was mentioning before during that game. Patience. Don't just remove something because it's there. That 6/6 creature, I could have killed it and it would have been way better overall than than just losing the game outright. Opponent goes first. Do I lose to mono red? Probably. I mean, I might lose to mono red. Mono red's been running rampant, and I'm still waiting for my opponent to do something. Go, bear, go! Red everywhere, dude. Okay. Two of them. Gross. Okay. Proliferate. Doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, what do I do here? If they attack me, it's fine. Lightning strike like a mono red player. That's what I'm expecting. Expecting a lightning strike, remove this creature, attack for 2, and I'm such a good player. Mono red. Sorry, I have a very bad distaste for mono red. Go ahead. All right. They're gonna pump something. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds about what mono red likes to do. Sure. That does damage to me, to any target. Okay. I don't want to lose that thing because of that. That seems very... I was going to lose it anyway? Gross. Alright, I could have gained 2 from that. Oh well. Oh, why didn't anybody tell me? This is a very slow play out by them. I think I'm still okay. Okay, yep. Pump. Yep. No blocks, because I can't. Okay. Yep. Okay. Destroy target artifact. You know, helps if I read cards. Reading cards helps, right? Okay. 3 of those. Bro. Bro. I don't need to take any more life. I don't need to lose any more life. So you're gonna die. 4 is not bad. All right. All right. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Are they gonna do mono red things and just attack? Okay, they did not. Okay. I think we get there. No. Do I want to get rid of Sheoldred? Who do you think I am, sir? Remove you from the game. Sacrifice you. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll gain a life. I'll gain some life, that's fine. Go ahead. It's fine. I mean, if we get into a top deck war, I'm generally, like, okay with that. Right? Okay. Now, do I attack with Sheoldred? Yes. Because... yeah. Pop. Okay. Notice how I kept the land in hand? I need to discard it for stuff. Phoenix? Oh, look at the bird go. Look at the bird go. What are you gonna pump? Pump this thing? What? Discard a card. No. Goodbye. That's your 3rd or 4th one, right? That's your 4th one. That's nuts. All right. Yeah. All right. We did it. Here's another hint to what is potentially in the box. Can be used both underwater and in space. Defeating mono red is great. I love the ability to just kind of make them feel bad any little bit way I can. Okay, this looks like a terrible keep, but I'm going to keep this. Because turn 2, I can play this. Turn 3, I can discard you. Discarding you. And I'm almost there. I'm almost there, I guess. Play this. And we move on with our day, right? Right? Sure. Sure. I don't... Exile target card from a graveyard? Yeah, we're gonna... That's not the right card. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I didn't need that card anyway, so... We're gonna go with that. We're absolutely gonna go with that. Yeah, reveal my hand, please. Don't take Patchwork. Please don't take Patchwork. All right. Cool. Thank you for not taking Patchwork. Thank you so much. Wait, that counts as committing a crime? I think I can let that go for one. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what life is anymore. Like, I just can't, dude. I can't. I just can't. Yep. Oh. Oh my God, I can't make this up. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. What is going on, Magic? Come on. Yep, keep drawing your fucking lands. Sorry, language. Keep drawing your lands. Yep, just keep removing my graveyard. Now, let's be fair. My mana base isn't optimized. Okay? So, we understand that. But this is absurd. Not wasting my time. Do you know what was in the box? Comment down below if you think you know what it is. If you guess it right, your name might get a shout out in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. More of this to come. Well, that was that. Not necessarily an impressive day today, but you did get to see what the deck does. A couple of things that we've learned is that I need to optimize my lands. That's a thing that I need to handle, and I'm not one of these people that will just spend wild cards on lands. So should probably think about doing that to help optimize the deck. Lands were kind of not my friend today. I played a lot of aggressive aggro lists that kind of drew everything they needed, but that happens. It's ranked best of one. You're just gonna run into aggro. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like this video and you did like the deck, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe so you don't miss more of this. Wednesdays are going to be days that Magic happens. It's gonna be my midweek Magic deck list, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys get involved with what's in the box. I think it's super fun, it's awesome. Again, if you guess the right answer, I will shout you out in a next video. So keep that in mind as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, peace and love, everybody. Talk to y'all later.